Hi, my babies.
Hi, Mommy.
How are you guys?
Welcome.
It is what we.
Worship Sunday.
And how was your Sunday?
Worship Sunday. It was good.
Okay, how did it go? What did you learn from the professor's presentation and sharing with us what it is that is, in the firmament and the galaxies and the whatnot?
I
Ole,
learned that my favorite planet is Saturn.
you like Saturn, eh? It was nice to see it. And then? Speak, my babies, please. I need to go back to ironing.
Anything else.
Not a
Just
problem.
learned that
Owa,
my favorite planet is.
what did you get from today? What did you see?
Even if it's nothing.
I saw Mars
Mm-hmm.
and I saw F.
Mm-hmm.
I also saw trees,
Yeah.
but without the leaves.
Okay.
And I saw
There's no
people sitting on those
What things?
you say those berries.
What things?
The boy who was sitting on that long thing, fishing boy.
The fishing boy. The boy thinking about fishing. Boy thinking about fishing. What fish was I talking about?
Like he was sitting on something.
Yes,
the
that
boy
one
who
is the
was
boy who was fishing, thinking about God. Where else other people are fishing and thinking about.
Yeah, that's what I saw.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw
That you looked cute. You kept going to the bathroom. You looked cute, my baby. I love that dress for you. Zile?
thank you.
And Olusoho looked like a madam too. You guys looked very cute. Summer is here.
What I learned.
Mm-hmm.
Look up. Keep the spiritual rope. Keep the spiritual rope because God is your anchor. Yeah, look up. Don't compare yourself to. What's the?
She's busy doing nonsense. Sorry. Don't compare.
Don't compare yourself to others because we're all stars in our own right. We're all made in God's image. We're on the palm of His right hand, and yeah, the main message today for me is that what I got mainly was look up. There's a lot of things to look down on, there's a lot of things happening in the world and there's a lot of things that's happening in your life that not really anybody can understand. But look up because at the end of the day we're all our own stars and we shine as brightly, not as brightly as some, but we all shine bright, right? So yeah. I found the red shift and blue shift analogy pretty cool. I was talking about how can we really trust information from other stars, from other galaxies, and if redshift is reliable or not, blah blah blah, how it correlates to blue shift and all that. Also about the firmament. I didn't really get all that stuff. I didn't get the firmament stuff.
We'll go and Google again.
I'll Google it later. Not necessarily that it was a hard concept to understand. More so, I just don't know what the firmament is.
New things we learn if we open up to it. There's monkeys here.
Yeah, God likes creating nice things.
God is there. Okay.
God is a very good artist, and yeah, there's a lot more than that, but that's what I could come up with.
Okay, nice. So the word of God says that without knowledge we perish. So I was very happy that we were given time to get knowledge, and the word of God is life, guys. And what I liked most also was the fact that walk in your lane. There is no traffic in your lane. and don't compare yourself. You'll shine at your own time, you shine at your own brightness. And what I liked when he was explaining that, that analogy that calcium doesn't
Yes,
change being
calcium doesn't
calcium
change,
just
calcium
because,
exactly.
yes, and the noise of the plane doesn't change. It's just how you perceive it. Ke tlo le shapa lona, 'cause I get it not on the etsang keng. Hai. So don't change who you are, no matter what the people are saying to be seeing. I think that's the most comfortable thing you can get to a point in your life where you know who you are. Know who you are. God says that He knew you before you were born before you were anything in your mother's womb. So be sure to anchor yourself in that God knows who I am. And then, trust who you are. Trust that God made you for purpose. And, just give impact. That's what he basically did. I liked the analogy they have that, you know what, as long as they are moving, they'll keep doing things. As long as we are alive, we need to impact people's life. And the fact that they kept this relationship is consistency, guys. Pastor Chris always says consistency is key. Don't burn your bridges. Don't ever think, these people, treat people with love. Once Mrs. Modise said, Lesego Modise. Or was it Lesego Modise? Or was the son? I think he was talking about agape love. Yeah, I think it's Letabo. Love, guys. Love people, because you will never know. It was very interesting. It was very nice. And have a blessed week, guys. Tomorrow is Faith Monday. We keep trusting. Yes, what I went to church as and what I came out as is different, and I'm very happy that God feeds my spirit every day through Progress Ministries. And this week was very tough, but God came through, and He is a faithful God.
Yes, Mommy.
The Word of God. Yes. So this week we're doing Galatians 6 verse
7.
You will reap what you. Pastor Chris has reaped a relationship. He sowed and he reaped, because there's not many things that are free. And I also liked his analogy about the anchor. Anchor yourself, because this world is moving around. Is financial problems, is people coming in illegally, is the weather, there's a lot of things going on. But if you anchor yourself in the Word of God, you anchor yourself in the Spirit of God, the law is not just on a tablet, it's in your heart. Okay? Right, then have a wonderful week, guys. I love you. May the grace of God be with you. September is coming. So love you guys.